Welcome back to the MLG Play 2000 series. We're watching the first semifinal match of the night, UNiTE Gaming versus Quantic Gaming. And Quantic, they just got donged on in that first map.
Yeah, you know, they really just didn't have enough slaying power. It's like we were talking before the game, who was going to step up and really just rack up tons of kills for them. And, I mean, we really didn't see anybody take charge here. And with Search and Destroy coming up, it looks like it's going to be standoff. I'm going to be looking for the snipers. Nameless for UNiTE and then Flawless for Quantic.
All right, so the sniper is trying to work those initial picks, but we've also seen some dual band LMGs come out on this map trying to put some pressure on the defense early on in the round. So we'll see if any of that comes into play. But for the most part, I'm going to be looking for some standard pushes over to the B-bomb site, and we'll see what happens from there.
Yeah, I mean, we've even seen Ricky in the past pull out the Riot Shield, so who knows if we'll see some Riot Shield action or maybe some smoking yourself and some LMG dual band action. So really interesting class setups and strategies we're seeing on Search and Destroy lately.
Well, coming into this match, I thought Quantic were going to take the hard point. Clearly, that was not the case. But now, Search and Destroy, this is probably where these two teams match up best.
Yeah, this is where Quantic is going to have their best shot at taking a map right now off of UNiTE. And then, I mean, if you can take this map if you're Quantic, I mean, CTF, anything can happen.
And, you know, semifinals, still a best of 3. So if UNiTE win this next map,
Dope.
yeah, they advance to the grand finals. They'll be the first team there. But on the other side of the bracket, you got Optic versus Team Caliber, as well as FUF versus Complexity. Those teams will match up in the, well, the winner of those matchups will be the second semifinal of the night.
Match, yeah.
And then the winner of that semifinal will face the winner of this in the grand
In
finals.
the finals, yeah, it makes sense.
And the past couple of weeks, it's always been Complexity versus Optic in the finals. This time, they could potentially match up in the semifinals.
Yeah, and I mean, that changes everything. I believe it's probably the last 3 weeks. I mean, Complexity has won the 2Ks.
They won a lot of money and a lot of pro points.
Yeah, and I mean, it'll be interesting to see if Optic can try and take them out before the finals.
And right now, I believe the Complexity FUF match is going to map number 3.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I saw them on Twitter talking about who's going to be hosting that third match. So right now, it's all tied up 1-1 between them. I'm unsure of what's going on between the Optic Team Caliber match, but that should be a great matchup as well.
Yeah, I was looking for an update on that one. I didn't find out the score, but I'm sure that's a really close game. I think is Goonjar playing for TK? Probably Stainville's playing with them.
Yeah, Stainville might be playing, but Goonjar could play since I don't think he lives in Quebec. So Canadians, they're all free. And I actually got my bomb site switched up. We're actually going to see some default pushes to the A bomb site.
Yeah,
I was thinking of Meltdown for some reason.
Nobody likes going B on this map except for
Envy,
and they do it, and they do it really well. They pretty much win those rounds and they go B. So I'm surprised they haven't seen any teams copy what they're doing over there.
You can actually see Study with a sniper rifle early on. Looks like it's going to be Ricky late into the A bomb site, but this is UNiTE's map, man. We saw them with an almost perfect strategy on offense on this standoff, pushing the A bomb site. Study misses that sniper shot early on onto Ricky, but this is UNiTE's map.
Yeah, this is UNiTE's. I mean, this is their best Search and Destroy map. And, I mean, you notice they play extremely smart. They pretty much give up the A-bomb, so right off the initial push you see on your mini-map, there's really nobody inside cube or anything. So there's really no threat of being picked from there. And it kind of delays the offensive push in a little way.
Well, I mean, it's Quantic Gaming, so they're not going to push into the bomb site for another 25 seconds here. So they wait so long to try to start their push. So I think UNiTE Gaming, they know exactly how Quantic plays, and you know they're more than happy getting up that A bomb site. All they need to really do is make a couple kills onto the bomb carrier, and then it's a round win from there. Yeah,
I mean, you know, Quantic kind of, they wait to get a pick, but you know, if you can't pick up a pick right off the beginning of the round, you got to kind of go and make some kind of push, because I mean right now you see a perfect example. Killa takes out the bomb planner with FMJ, and I mean it's going to be impossible for Quantic to win this round.
Yeah, with FMJ you could shoot right through that bomb site. Now it's Study last one alive. They know he's going to go for the plant to A bomb site, and look how they're setting up. They're just going to sandwich him in, and they're going to attack from both angles at the same time. In fact, the Saints will pick up the kill in the end. So we've seen this from Quantic for a couple months now. They start their offensive pushes very late into the round.
Yeah, and I mean, it ends up screwing them over a little bit, because you saw Killa picks up 2 huge kills on the bomb, and then you're kind of left with only 12 to 14 seconds to really make some kind of push or make some kind of kills happen, and that's almost impossible to win consistently like that.
Saints gets the angle on the Study, and easy kills from there on out as UNiTE Gaming. They win the first round of Search and Destroy on standoff, but offense is really where we will see their strategies kick in.
Yeah, absolutely. And I mean, when they had Embos running an awesome double EMP, double frag grenade class to really break up those trophies a day and make strong pushes. And we're not seeing anybody use that right now. So, I mean, the strategy's changing up a little bit.
Well, Nameless, he's got the double EMP. Staints, he's got the double stun. but I don't see any double nades, which I really feel like that was a crucial part to the strategy.
Oh yeah, I mean,
it's doing some extra damage when you push in.
Oh yeah, and it does extra damage when you push in, and it also forces people to go back. And you see Saints destroying both trophies, and now you're gonna see, I mean, Nameless destroying both trophies. Sorry, and you're gonna see Saints double stun in, and he actually gets somebody stunned in Cube.
And now Killa moves in for the cleanup kills, is able to find one, but now here comes Saints for the cleanup kill. One player left alive, and that was Study. Just got taken out. He's going to find one more as Intake now on a 2-kill spree. He's still set up inside the cube, doing some damage, and now 2-on-2 situation, still a good amount of time left in the round, but UNiTE Gaming, they know the last 2 players for Quantic are alive inside the A bomb site. What's stopping them from going to B and getting that plan off?
Nothing really, to be honest. But right there, you see Quantic being a little too over-aggressive. I mean, they're on defense. They know UNiTE has to plant. And, I mean, UNiTE's just baiting them out right now. Yeah, smart plays right there.
Mid-dive Intake gets picked off. Take a look at it one more time in the round-ending kill cam. Nameless on your screen. Finds Intake, gets those initial shots, and as he tries to dive back into the site...
Oh, no.
Nameless shoots him right in the hit.
Yeah, you got caught diving right there. Never want to get caught diving.
Yeah, not going to work out for you in the end. That's UNiTE Gaming. They win the first 2 rounds. Also, you see Nameless. He's working on some streaks, but... I want to watch Quantic off the start. Take a look at the scoreboard. You see Nameless, he's 2-0, Saints 2-1. Kill with the most kills at 3-2, but Quantic Gaming looks like, who set that pick? Looks like was Flawless setting a pick.
Yeah, that kind of delays everything, but you see Intake with this LMG, I mean, we've seen this do work over at A numerous times, but also it should be accompanied with guys pushing in too, because if you're just going to shoot in there for cover, and you're not really going to push in, I mean, you're really wasting the effects of the LMG dual ban.
But they were able to get first blood in the round as Study took out Nameless, so no more score streak progression for Nameless here. Still Intake just trying to find something inside the A bomb side. As Study gets positioned, you should see Intake move around the map, try to work a different angle here. In fact, you see Flawless, he's going to go for the bomb plant.
Yeah, and you see all 4 members of Quantic moved all the way in for the bomb plant, and that let Saints take pretty good position inside Cube, so it's going to be interesting to see if he can hit a pick. I mean, Intake just spots him with the dual ban.
And Killa and Ricky, they're going to work together here. Killa will use Ricky as a cover here, but there goes Killa all up to Ricky and 1-on-4. Walks into the cube, right shield not going to help you when it's in front of you. So Flawless, easy enough kill for him as Quantic, they do win their first round in round number 3.
Yeah, and I mean, it's really, for Quantic, to be honest, it's really all about just making that push earlier. I mean, they did it that round. They pushed earlier, probably around 45, 50 seconds, which, when you look at it, it gives you an extra 20 seconds in case anything goes wrong. And I mean, they won that round fairly easily.
All right, so how does UNiTE decide to respond here? Killa, he's going to put away his EMP class, double trophies for Ricky. Stun and a grenade, actually double EMPs for Killa here. Saints still double stun, and it looks like now they're not going to use the frag grenades. They're going to use 4 EMPs to break into the site.
Yeah, it looks like they're going to use 4 EMPs and then Saints with double stun, and it looks like they're going to try and get rid of these trophy systems, which you see Saints taking them out. I mean, smart plays, and then you're going to see Saints double stun in, and you're going to see these submachine guns really run in there and cause havoc.
So as the stuns get those hit markers, and this is going to work great for UNiTE Gaming, but as those stuns get those hit markers, the subs will push in for UNiTE. Here you go, already making action happen, but Intake does get first blood of the round. Now Saints, he's got positioning, not anymore though, Assassin picks him off.
Yeah, I mean, just smart plays from Assassin picking up 2, so now you got Ricky, the only one left for UNiTE.
Well, finds one. Can he make it 2? He's got to reload here, but he will challenge Assassin around the corner, picks up that kill. Now it is Study versus Ricky, former Search and Destroy teammates, going at it here in a 1-on-1 situation.
I mean, that was huge plays out of Ricky, and right now he's playing this so smart. He's just trying to bait Study out to come check the bomb. I mean, he has a round to give away, you know, going into the next round tied 2-2 wouldn't be too bad. And, you know, you see Study playing extremely smart as well, you know, not really forcing issue over at A.
Yeah, he's calling Ricky's bluff here. Bro, you got to plant the bomb sometimes. So Study's just going to wait for that moment, and then he will make his move. But Ricky, he does not want to plant the bomb here, which is a questionable call. I mean, you always want to lose the round, at least trying to play for the objective. Study checks under the tank, does not see him going for the plant, but it will go down here. So Ricky does manage to plant the bomb at the A-bomb site, and here comes Study trying to retake the site.
Yeah, you know, Ricky knows that Study is running that sniper rifle with a dual band, so he's playing extremely smart and not really forcing anything. And, you know, since he picked up the Scorpion, it's really going to force Study to come in close to balance. Study just melts right there, you know. Perfect shots, and that's a huge round for Quantic.
Yeah, so they're going to be able to tie things up here in round number 4, and you see Study is going to get 725 points, and he's got a good start to the Hellstorm Missile. Quantic, of course, they now know about it, so Study's their #1 target.
Yeah, I mean, you know, for Quantic, they're really just gonna have to just try and like let Study pick up some easy kills, maybe bait a little bit. And I mean, you'd be willing to give up a round if he's able to get these score streaks.
Especially on stand-up, you could clear out bomb sites just like that with a Hellstorm missile or even a good lightning strike. So we'll keep an eye on Study in this round, see if he's able to acquire them.
Yeah, and I mean, you know, for Quantic Gaming, I mean, that would be absolutely huge if he can pick up at least the Hellstorm. I mean, it changes the way that UNiTE's going to have to play on offense and defense. On defense, they're going to have to play more passive, probably backed by Grandma and in Shack, which is going to give up most of the map.
I would definitely throw my EMP out, try to get those trophy systems. That's what he's going to do. Does get a hit marker. And there you go. 100 points right there. If he gets the plant, he'll get a Hellstorm.
Yeah, if he gets the plant, they're going to get a Hellstorm. And it's interesting, you know, they've been going A the whole time. If he can get over towards B, he has Flak Jacket. Can probably survive a nade if they can get over there.
I do like the defensive spread from UNiTE, though. They got just about everything covered. They're even having two guys watch the middle of the street killer. All he's got to do is focus more on Wood and the cross to the bomb site, while his teammate Nameless is watching more a tight turn around the middle of the street.
Yeah, you know, it's a perfect setup when you really think about it, because, you know, if Killer were to call them out pushing A, the two guys who are watching mid-street, or even one of the guys mid-street, can push up mid-street with the guy from Shack, and then the other guy can rotate back to help kill at A.
Oh, Study does challenge, picks up the kill as well. He's going to go in for the bomb plant, but here comes Kill. He's going to be spraying through the bomb site. Nameless finds Assassin, Flawless finds Kill, and there you go. Study earns the lightning strike in the Hellstorm by planting the bomb, and Quantic, they have the numbers here.
And, you know, if he can use these score streaks effectively, I mean, that's could be the map for Quantic Gaming right there, you know. But it's all going to determine on how he uses those. We've seen numerous times where people don't use those effectively.
Oh, man. It was Nameless. He found 2 kills in the bomb site. Saints picked up the final one, so they will win the round despite not having numbers entering the bomb site. Look at the scoreboard for a brief second, but Quantic, they were just too close together inside that bomb site.
Yeah, they were too close together. I mean, and yeah, it's a pretty big round to lose, but you know, it's bigger that Study has streaks, you know, because it's going to change the way that UNiTE's going to have to play on offense and defense. And if you look at your scoreboard, I believe it doesn't, to be honest, it wouldn't look as if Study has streaks. He's 5-3 right now. I mean, he has over 1,000 points, so you'd always have to think about that. But if you're in game, you probably wouldn't assume he got score streaks.
And you said it earlier. I mean, Quantic, it's worth it to them to give up a round if Study's able to earn these score streaks. I mean, it was definitely a winnable round, the 3-on-2 situation with the bomb planted, but they lost it in the end. Here comes Nameless, will lead the way to the bomb site with an RCXD, but Study, I don't think he's going to use these streaks on the defensive end. I think he might wait for an offensive round to whip these out.
Yeah, I mean, I would probably wait for an offensive round to whip these out, or I mean, to be honest, even if you see Intake go down in A, if they know they're going to push A strong, I mean, he can pick up 2 guys, 3 guys. I mean, that's a free round right there for Quantic.
You see Ricky trying to make something happen. Here comes the Hellstorm missile. This is going to spell bad news. Saints is automatically going to be aggressive, but they both get taken out here.
Yeah.
Now it is all up to Ricky in a 1-on-3. He does spot Study across the map, but does not want to challenge his sniper in that situation. But the bomb is also dropped near the A bomb site. Study will find it now. Yep, he's checking the dead bodies, and he does see the bomb, and he's standing right on top of it. So it's going to be Quantic with the perfect positioning. And Ricky, he's only got 20 seconds to win the round. Finds one, picks off Assassin over near the hay bales, but now he's going to get pinched from behind from Flawless, and Study is looking right in Ricky's direction. There's the kill.
Yeah, easy kill right there for Study. And I mean, that's exactly what we were talking about, that if he were to use that Hellstorm, he can probably pick up 2 and force a 3-on-1. And, you know, Ricky didn't have dead silence right there, so he's pretty easy to hear.
So there's Study picking up the final kill of the round for Quantic Gaming. They will tie it up after 6 rounds, 3-3, and he still has a lightning strike to use.
Right, and this is where it's going to start to get interesting to see how UNiTE is going to play on defense and on offense, knowing that Study has this lightning strike.
Yeah, I think after you see someone use a Hellstorm missile, you could safely assume that they'll have a lightning strike, especially in Search and Destroy. But Fire's Blood already made a nice shot from Study right there, picking off Ricky.
Yeah, I mean, that was just an amazing shot. You know, right now with man advantage, they really don't have to use this lightning. They can save it for a round where they really need to just pull out a crazy win.
And the reason Quantic, they're being a lot more passive here is when you see the other team had score streaks, especially in Search and Destroy, you tend to be a bit more aggressive to try to take out whoever has streaks early on in the round. So they're taking things slow off the start, trying to bait out the UNiTE players, but now they're going to progress up the map and attack the A-bomb site.
Yeah, and I mean, Saints with a huge pick to make that 3-on-3. And like you said, you know, that's probably why Ricky was pushing up into this mid-car, because they're trying to kill Study so he can't use these streaks. But when you get a little too aggressive, I mean, and the offense is going to play passive. Oh, and Nameless almost picked up 2.
Finds one, now going to challenge over near Statue, but it's all up to Study here in a 1-on-2 situation. Just found a kill on the Saints, so that's going to help him out a bit, but he's made his way into the A bomb site. I would not like to see him use the Lightning Strike here, but he could clutch this round.
No, the Lightning Strike would be a pretty big of a waste here if he were to use it. You know, right now, if he can pick up this kill on Nameless, it would have been a pretty salvageable round, but you know, smart plays from UNiTE Gaming right there, forcing the issue, not letting him use those streaks.
Check out Nameless in slow motion in the round, and he kill cam finds Study, gets the initial shot, so cleans up the kill after that as UNiTE Gaming, they retake the lead. However, Study, we're waiting on him to use that Lightning Strike.
Yeah, would you expect him to use it this round on offense? No, I think you would probably want to save it, right?
Yeah, save it for whenever you're on offense, clear out the A bomb site, have your teammates take control after that, get that bomb down, and I want to see him use it earlier in the round. The earlier you could take control, the better.
Yeah, and I mean, if you were UNiTE, how do you expect to play this round right now?
Oh, well, that's not how you want to start off.
Yeah.
But I would say attack the B-bomb site. We've yet to see someone do it. You could clearly tell that the back alley, it's wide open. Nobody's watching it. So if you make a good push near the back alley, not only do you take control of Grandma's, but you take control of the B-bomb site.
Yeah, absolutely. If I was UNiTE, I would have to play this round extremely aggressive because you can't let Study get first picks, or you can't let anybody get first picks, because now he really doesn't have to use his streaks. You almost want to force the streaks out of him.
And now it's all up to Saints and Killa for UNiTE here. Killa's going to be the one carrying the bomb, and now they're going to make their way through the back alley. They're going to be like, oh, well, this whole part of the map, it's wide open. I don't see anybody over here.
Yeah, you know, they're just going to march down this back alley. I mean, it looks like, they're finding Study, I believe, that it's top Grandma. And, you know, they're trying to double team him, but, I mean, now all the Quantic guys know that they're there.
And it's all up to Killa, 1-on-2. Gonna throw out a grenade towards Assassin. Doesn't look like it will connect, but he's gonna find him down low, actually up top on the staircase, it looks like. So as he makes his way up, checking his corners, there's Assassin. He's out on the roof now. Killa does find him. Can't pick up the kill. Assassin will be in the round ending kill cam, and we're going to round number 9 with everything tied up 4-4.
Yeah, and I mean, right now with the score tied up 4-4, I think this is where score streaks really determine who's going to win this map. I fully expect Quantic to win this map because of the Lightning Strike. You know, it's going to force different types of play out of UNiTE that they probably don't want to play.
And if I'm UNiTE, the play I'm going to call here is going to be a wood push. If I'm able to take some sort of control near the middle of the map, Study that Lightning Strike, not going to be as effective. You know, just hang back over near Grandma's, get 2 guys over near wood, and you're in a great position.
I mean, right now, if you're UNiTE, you could easily push mid-building and back alley and try and force some issue right now, because you know Quantic's been playing extremely passive, and they don't even have anybody watching back there.
All right, so Study could use his Lightning Strike. You see UNiTE, they are perfectly ready for it. So if he pings it, I don't actually expect him to use it here. So don't use it. You see they're all in cover. Probably won't pick up a kill, and that's exactly what he's going to do. He's going to call out to a series, push that A-bomb site. There's nobody there. Get that bomb down, and then we're going to be in a great position. And worst comes to worst, he doesn't need the ping to take out anybody going for the defuse here.
No, yeah, you're not going to need the ping right here. And I mean, that's just a smart play out of Study. You know, right now, they're taking down to a 3-on-2 in favor of UNiTE. So, I mean, big plays out of UNiTE.
So what's going to happen here is if they sense anybody's going to go for the defuse, like now would be a decent time to actually call that in. But he gets saying out, no more Lightning Strike available for Quantic Gaming. It's up to Assassin. Grenade goes out right to the bomb site. But he's actually getting spotted. He's getting shot in the back by Saints. Saints does clean up the kill. UNiTE Gaming, they are going to win the round. And keep in mind, Study used the ping on the Lightning Strike and won't be available next round.
I mean, that's just a huge win for UNiTE right there. I think what Quantic was trying to do is they had the bomb planted in a spot that you could have saw it from packages and that you could have watched it. But, you know, smart play from Saints, I believe it was. He was flanked all the way around, which we were talking about right here. You know, Quantic left the whole back open. I mean, this play was huge.
And even if he doesn't pick up the kill, Nameless can go right for the defuse. If Stanks is just alive over near the red building, Assassin won't be able to get into a position to pick off the diffuser.
No, yeah, he wasn't in position. And right now, I mean, if you're UNiTE, I think you need to just push this as fast as possible. And I think you really just need to make it certain that you get Study down off the beginning around. You know where he's going to play. He's been sniping pretty much the whole game. You know he's going to play somewhere around Grandma.
Yeah, even if you don't kill him, it's a pingless Lightning Strike. We won't be able to do much with that. I mean, you can kind of guess where they're going to be, but it's just a guessing game at that. But Saints being very aggressive off the start as both teams made an even trade. There goes Assassin, but Study, he's still alive, ready to use this Lightning Strike. We'll find one in the back alley. That's going to be Killa. And now they know where Study is located. Well, not Study, but a member from Quantic Gaming. You see Intake, he's going to set up over near the blue tank. Shots going down over there. And Study's going to rotate over and help out his teammate, but he's currently EMP'd. Killa, he's posturing over near the back alley. I would love to see a rotation from UNiTE. Rotate around, go to the A bomb site.
Yeah, I would love to see UNiTE rotate over there because that's probably their smartest play, And, Study's going to bring out the sniper rifle, and if they try and push B, that could spell disaster for UNiTE.
Oh, man, there are 3 trophy systems set up inside the A bomb site. Ricky's ready to go for the plant, but he knows as soon as that bomb does get planted, the lightning strike will come out from Study, and I think Ricky, he might be spotted here for him to take. Lightning strike does get called in. Oh, it does take out Ricky, but now it's all up to Killa in a 1-on-2 situation. Time definitely not on his side here. He's checking out the Quantic base, finds both of them, but he will get taken out. However, fortunately for UNiTE, that's not going to be the game for them. We're going to round 11.
Yeah, I mean, that was just a smart play from Study. I think he lightning both bomb slots, pretty much knew he was going to guarantee a kill. And Killa had no chance right there. And, Study is just going off right now.
He's got like 15 kills.
He's got like 15 or 16 kills. I just want to check real quick.
16 and 6.
16 and 6. Yeah, that is
Guess who we're watching?
Off. Well, I think we should watch Study because this guy's pretty good.
All right, so now all the streaks have been used from Study, so it could be a normal push from UNiTE, but he's looking for the first pick. Oh, gets that hit marker there, but he does get stunned early on, and this might cause some aggression from UNiTE, but it looks like they just want to try to work this first pick before they decide to push into the bomb site.
Yeah, UNiTE's playing extremely passive over at their tank. And if you're Quantic, I mean, you pretty much saw 2 guys go statue and 2 guys at packages. So you notice nobody's watching the back, and it's interesting why we're not seeing a push from behind here.
Killa leads the way, does get first blood, but he's immediately cleaned up. Here comes Saints. Can't find a kill of his own, but Assassin was taken out in return, and now it is all up to Study. So far, the MVP of this map. Quantic tournament life, it's in his hands right now. He's going to get out of there now. He knows both players for UNiTE are in that bomb site. He's going to take out the sniper, trying to go for a pick. Finds one, but Nameless with the 1 burst takes him out as Quantic Gaming, they're out of the tournament. UNiTE with the swift 2-0.
Yeah, I mean, that's a tough one to lose. Study was playing so well the entire time. They had
16 kills.
16 kills, man. But, just really solid play out of UNiTE. They didn't get flustered when they realized Study had streaks, and they played it perfectly. I mean, they got him to use his streaks, and if they're going to have streaks on Search and Destroy, you're pretty much only going to win if it's going to come down to 6-5, and I mean, they pulled it out. 16-7,
That's tough to look at.
That is, in a loss, that's kind of hard. That's hard to take right there.
Yeah, 16-7. You fully expect to win that map, but Quantic, they are now out of the MLG Play 2000 series. UNiTE Gaming will advance to the grand finals. Well, they will either meet up with Complexity, FUF,
TK.
Optic Gaming, or TK.
Yeah.
And one of those 4 teams.
Yeah, one of those 4 teams, which I think we're going to try and jump on with one of those games now to see how that's doing. But, strong play out of UNiTE today. Also, the new Quantic team, I really like this team today.
All right, so we just got word Complexity took out FUF in the quarterfinal match, so they're waiting on the winner of Optic and Team Caliber. That's going to be the match that's coming up next after this quick commercial break, but stay tuned. More action from the MLG Play 2000 series is coming your way.